What's up, everybody? I'm Richard.
And I'm Shawn.
And we are once again speaking the demonic language of Lucie 666.
Yes, this week, like last week, we are bringing you the audio drama Lucie 666, the #1 convenience store in all Damnation that Richard and I put together. This was a big project we started on about 2 years ago. We got 3 episodes done, and we're hoping to get these out on the internet so that the internet can take this and push it and make me go crazy by saying, give us all 12 episodes.
Yeah.
12 episodes. 12 episodes. Because I have them written. They're ready. Most of it's recorded, too. We just need that little extra thumbs up to do it.
I want to see it. Because here's what happens, guys, is the crazier Shawn gets when it comes to like trying to push stuff out, like his beard starts getting longer and a bit more mangled. His hair kind of goes in different directions. And I swear, if you ask for all 12 episodes, right around like episode, like you're gonna get 3 or so. If he starts having to make more, by the time he gets to like 8 or 9, I'll take pictures and I will post and I will put them up, and you guys can love it and be like, don't you want to see what happens when he gets to 12?
But like we mentioned before, last week was kind of our pilot, first full episode. We've got episode 2 and 3. Episode 2 is titled Love at First Possession. And it's pretty much done. It's got the background sound effects, it's got the music in it, and the audio. The third episode, though, is just the audio. And the third episode, I want to shout out the guys from Turtle Power Pod, Basam and Cranny. They offered a big piece into this one, too, and they are freaking hilarious. I thought they did a great job in episode 3, which is titled Company SoulBall Tournament. They also had some parts in other episodes. So, again, if you like Basam and Cranny from episode 3, and you want to hear more of them, they're in like episode 9 or 10 in this Lucie 666. So if you want to push even further,
you want to get to 10. You want to get to 10, trust me. The pictures will be great. And if we get to 12, like I swear, by if Shawn has to like gang shoot the other 9 or 10 episodes, like he's gonna look like Nick Nolte by the end of this, and it's gonna be great.
I'll be like old man Captain America. It's like I'll put my hand on you and you'll see a ring. Be like, oh, do you want me to tell her? You want to tell her about me or tell me about her? I'll be like, no, fucking just listen to the episodes. We're almost at 12 listens.
What about season 2? Ah!
But yeah, jump in. It's episode 2 and 3, and then we'll catch you on the flip side.
Look, I'm just saying there's no way a football team can come back that late in the game, that far down, without someone auctioning off their soul.
Are you saying Tom would go as far as to cheat just to win the biggest game? He is a saint. And I won't sit here and have you disparage the reputation of
Whoa. The guy they call the GOAT. Seems a bit of a coincidence that the guy seems to do the impossible and gets the nickname of the GOAT.
That's just an odd coincidence, right?
Hey, from what I've learned down here, there are 2 things I don't believe in. Coincidences and Bigfoot.
You mean to tell me Bigfoot isn't real?
Okay, Brian, look, I hate to destroy 2 things you love so dearly. So dearly in one day. That's not true. It's not true at all. I love it. But your star player and a big hairy monster creature, yeah, it's just not so.
Say it ain't so, Jerry. Say it ain't so. Did Blazon just run behind the counter?
Oh, only one thing could scare a demon like Zani. Worse than I thought. Not only one of them out there, but 3
Oh my goat, Jerry. What is it?
girl demons, Brian. You thought high school girls were mean upstairs? Oh, Brian, the ones down here are just evil.
Did they go by?
Yeah, it looks like they're walking over to a group of vampires, female vampires.
Oh, that'll keep them busy for most of the day. I'm sure they'll have some great insults to trade back and forth. It's odd seeing you on the other side of the counter, Zani. Like, how does it feel? You think you have what it takes to join the ever-popular ranks of the service industry?
If it helps me hide from Chloe and her long flowing tail, she's the most beautiful demon I've ever seen. When she walks into a room, I can't help it, but my horns just...
I've had enough ruined images in one day. I don't think I need another. Who's Chloe?
Oh, B-Rye. Her full name is Chloe Zayek. Old Zani boy here has had a huge crush on her since the Dark Ages. She's probably the most popular demon in all of Demon High.
Hey, don't call me Zani, Soul. She's perfect.
I think she just looked this way.
Seriously, we just stacked those!
Did she see me? She didn't see me, did she?
She's not looking over here, you raging horn demon. Looks like they just dropped the mic on those vampires and they're heading over to the SoulBall field.
The SoulBall field. I bet she's going to see Gudar. I don't understand how one demon could win the demonic lottery. Not only is he smart and good looking, but he's great at every sport he plays. I heard he had a hand in helping that team with that impossible comeback last year.
You mean with the goat?
Some humans are so dumb. I mean, why would you want to sell your soul and spend the rest of eternity here in hell? Oh, yeah, sorry guys, no offense.
None taken. I'm not actually even supposed to be here.
Yeah, could be worse.
If you love Chloe so much, why don't you just talk to her?
Right. Tell her that I love her and want to what? Collect souls on Earth together? She'd just laugh in my face.
Voizon, you never know. She may have feelings for you too. Back when I was alive on Earth, I had a similar situation.
Oh, great. Zani, grab me a drink. I think I feel a flashback coming on.
Get your own drink, Jer.
Oh man, it was my senior year and prom was just a week away. Oh, I'd known her ever since grade school. She was my first and only real crush. Her name was Cindy.
Cindy? What kind of a crush name is that? Sounds like one of the Brady Bunch kids.
Do you want to hear the story or not?
I'm paying attention.
Thank you, Voizon. I'm glad to see I can at least count on the demon.
Okay. Fine, you won't hear a peep from me. Please continue.
I knew Cindy still hadn't been asked to prom. I'm not sure if every guy was scared she'd turn them down or just too intimidated. I knew I had to take my chance. You see, the first time I ever laid eyes on Cindy, I knew I was in love. She had the most beautiful hair and her laugh. Oh, her laugh.
Wait a minute. Is this the plot to Can't Hardly
You
Wait?
said you'd be quiet.
No, I think Jerry is right. This sounds a lot like Can't Hardly Wait. That's the one with Freddie Prinze Jr., right?
No. That's She's All That. Can't Hardly Wait was the one with Seth Green. There's a after graduation party, and a creepy guy's in love with a girl for like ever, and writes her this letter. And there's this big thing with Barry Manilow. You know that one song, Mandy. It's basically like Brian's story. Only, I'm sure Brian's story doesn't end on a happy note.
Mandy. Hey, I know that song. There's a room down here with it on repeat.
Will you two shut up and let me tell my teen movie love story? So all of Cindy's friends head off to class and she's sitting there, flipping through her notebook. I decide I'm going to do it. I'm going to ask Cindy. I'm going to ask her to prom. I make my way up and say, hello. Hey, Cindy.
Brian? Oh, hey, Brian. Did you need something?
Oh, well, I was just wondering if I don't know, would you be able to,
Be able to what, Brian?
would you be able to just, go to, give me your notes from math yesterday? I was wanting to take a look at some stuff I think I might have missed.
Yeah, sure. I can get them to you today after class. Is there anything else you needed?
No, just the math notes. Actually, there's one more thing. I was wanting to know if you had been asked to prom yet.
Not yet. I've been waiting for the right guy to come along and ask.
You dirty dog, you. You actually asked Cindy to the prom? Zani, your next Diet Soul Cola is on me. I didn't think old B-Rye had it in him.
I'm letting the Zani thing go because of the free soda, but I swear...
I wouldn't say I actually asked her to prom. Well, Cindy, it would be my honor if you would go with me to.
Hey, sorry, Braga. I didn't mean to toss the old pigskin your way. Thought you had better hands, you know?
It's no big deal, Terry. I was just talking to Cindy and was about to ask her to.
Oh, yeah, Cindy. I was meaning to tell you. You and I are going to prom. I got my dad's car for the weekend, and guess what? My parents are out of town.
Harry, that sounds so romantic.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of a romantic guy. Pick you up at 7. Wear something hot. See you later, bra guy.
Oh, was there something else you wanted, Brian?
No, it was nothing. I actually can't remember what it was. Probably a brain injury from Terry's football, pass to the head.
Maybe. Harry is so big and strong. You might want to go to the nurse and get that looked at. Second bell. Gotta go.
Yes, second bell.
That story was so tragic, it made my horns hard.
Oh, looks like someone owes me a Diet Soul Cola, Zani. And I will expect payment by the end of this week. And, Brian, how the hell did you lose to a guy named Terry?
What are you talking about? It's barely different from your name. It's like Jerry, but with a T.
I know. That's what makes it worse. So whatever happened to Terry and Cindy?
I guess I heard through the grapevine that they ended up going to college together and got married, and I think they had 2 or 3 kids. They named one Brian.
Ooh, that's harsh. Hearing this is like porn for me.
Look at the bright side, B-Rye. At least they forgot all about you, because they wouldn't have named their kid Brian, to honor you.
Your story has me really confused, Brian. Are you telling me I shouldn't ask Chloe?
No, of course not. I'm saying you have to try. If I didn't give it a shot, I'd be wondering to this very day if Cindy had feelings for me.
Yeah, and now you know she didn't care for you one single bit.
Look, this has been a great walk down memory lane and all, but I've got to get to the center. It's career day, and we are going to be taking a test that'll place us where we'll serve the Dark Lord. I'll see you guys.
I bet Cindy was a real bitch. You deserve someone much better, B-Rye.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, I know so. And that's why you've got me now. And I can guarantee I am so much prettier than Cindy.
Thanks. Now I know I'm not supposed to be here. Being with you is cruel and unusual punishment, even for hell's standards. I'm just gonna go and clean up some cans or fucking do something.
These are all too old.
How can you tell, Evanora? They all say expire on the apocalypse.
I just know, Jerry. A witch has her ways of telling when the ingredients are subpar.
Thanks for coming into Lucy's, Evanor. If you need anything, let me know. It would be my pleasure to assist you. I'd gladly line up to be sacrificed or disemboweled.
What got into Barry?
B-Rye was reliving one of the saddest moments in his life.
The time he lost his virginity? That should have been a short story.
Oh, worse. The time he asked his high school crush to prom.
Ah. Is it as funny as I think it's gonna be?
Oh, better. He got hit in the head with a football by a guy named Terry.
So he lost the girl of his dreams to a guy named Terry?
Yep.
That's so pathetic. Do you think that's why he's here? Like he jumped off a bridge or something?
I can hear you two. And no, that's not what happened. I didn't kill myself because of Cindy.
Your crush was named Cindy. That sounds like one of the Brady Bunch.
See? Worse than anything you could have imagined.
Yes, it was Cindy. And she was beautiful. And for how I got here, I was just going about my day when...
Hey, I have some great news, everyone. Chloe and I had a conversation.
Whoa, Blazon, that's huge! So you took my advice and you told her how you felt.
Go? No, Brian. That would probably have scared her off, just like you scared Cindy. I just walked up and said hey, and she looked back at me.
Well, don't leave a witch hanging. What'd she say?
Nothing. She just looked up at me and then turned back to her friends. But I think there was a connection. I know. I could feel it.
Boyzon, let me share a little story about how I found the love of my life.
Oh, shit. It's a double feature flashback day. Zani, please grab us another can of that Diet Soul Cola. Ooh, and the Diablo chips.
It all started on a warm summer day as I was walking through my neighbor's backyard. I knew Robert and I were meant to be the first time I saw him. It was at a shopping mall 3 Christmases before, and he was with some harlot of a woman.
Oh, my man Robert was with a lady of the night.
No, his wife.
Well, one way or another, you pay for it.
So it took me some time, but I found out where he lived. Then I had to make the house next to his available on the market. So I whipped up a potion, and the previous occupant next door to Robert gave me a good deal on their home.
This seems like the plot to almost every crazy woman horror movie I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, like the one with the girl who cuts her hair, like the other girl kills the dog. That is next level crazy.
Nothing can stop the power of love. So I watched for over a year, waiting for my opportunity to save Robert from the chains of marriage to that woman. So one day I snuck into the back and was getting ready to cast a spell of disintegration on the wife of my beloved Robert.
You killed his wife? What on earth made you think he'd fall in love with you after that?
In an ironic turn of events, their black cat saw me and jumped out the window. Robert's wife was not thrilled to see me in their backyard. As she warned me, "The next time I catch you back here, I'll send you to hell, you witch." That woman was not right for Robert, but she was right about sending me to hell.
I don't think stalking someone is the best idea to find love.
I'm just trying to explain to Boyzon that sometimes you have to fight for your right to love. Even if it means dying for the one you love.
Evie, I don't think you died for love. I think you died trying to drink some other woman's Kool-Aid.
I think there actually may be something to this. Gudar is my main competition for Chloe's tail. I can go to the SoulBall field today and challenge him to a game of one-on-one. That'll prove to Chloe that I'm the demon for her. Thanks, Evanora. You're the best witch I know.
He's going to get his tail kicked, isn't he?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's going to learn a very valuable lesson today.
Like taking inspiration from a story about a peeping witch to play the superstar quarterback of hell in one-on-one?
Watch your tongue, Barney. One call to the boss, and I'll have you licking my broom.
Ooh, is that code? If it is, shouldn't I be the one with the broom?
You wish. Besides, I'm guessing it's more of a brush. I'll see you boys tomorrow.
So everyone is sharing their love stories. Where's yours, Jerry?
Oh, B-Rye. Man like me has no tales for love. But I'm sure there are a lot of women on the top side that have some love stories about me.
All right. The one they call Jerry. All talk but no heart.
Yeah, you're right. No heart. I'm gonna go clean up in the back.
Was it something I said? Jerry! Jeez. Guy can throw out jokes all day, but just can't take one himself. What in the hell happened to you, Voisin?
Well, first off, going one-on-one with Gudar was probably the worst decision in my millennium years of life. Second, Chloe doesn't find it attractive one bit when you not only get beat, but depantsed by a bunch of immature demons.
Here, this one's on me.
Thanks. Where's Jerry?
He's in the back cleaning up.
You know, he's right.
Jerry? Right. About what?
Wait, he's never told you the story about Scooter?
His dog? He's mentioned him, but no story.
You guys spend all this time together, you'd think you'd try to get to know each other. Jerry's always had commitment issues. When he was topside, he had trouble with romantic relationships, family, and even just friends in general. The only thing during his life that he felt connected to was his dog.
Oh, gosh. That is the beginning of John Wick. Did he go on like a killing spree after the dog was murdered by Russians?
No, but I think his dad put the dog down.
That is Old Yeller. What is your point?
My point is that he and I could relate because I've had the same trouble, and talking about it helped him deal with the last guy that worked here. I thought maybe you were different, but I guess I was wrong.
What do you mean? I like Jerry. I mean, it's early, but I think we could become friends.
See, that's the problem with you humans. You're always so worried about your side of the coin. Maybe, just maybe, if you thought about someone else for a change, not your own damnation, you'd all be happier.
What are you talking about, happier? We are in hell. A place that I've mentioned numerous times I'm not even supposed to be at.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Brian. You know, to some of us, this is home. Maybe you should start accepting that this is your home too.
Are you crying?
No. Demons don't cry, shitbag. I've got to go.
Who was that blubbering up a river?
Voisin. Godard put him in his place pretty hard.
Ouch.
And then pantsed him.
In front of Chloe?
Yep.
Ooh, poor guy.
Poor guy. He's a demon. How bad could it be?
You know, just because he's a demon doesn't mean he doesn't have feelings. You've been here, what, like a whole week? Act like you got it all figured out?
Yeah, I think I do. We are in hell. It's damnation. Pain and suffering.
Oh, it's not that bad. Some of us didn't have it that grand upstairs. You know, before you got here, yeah, it was horrible, but since you arrived, it's actually been kind of nice. Almost like I have a friend down here, but, you know, whatever. I guess I was wrong.
Wait. Is that what you're upset about? You think that we aren't friends? Jerry, I've only known you for what, like a week? Are we best friends? No. But to tell you the truth, I've never had a best friend. So I couldn't actually tell you what it's like.
Wait, you've never had a best friend?
No. I don't know if you've got this about me yet, but I'm kind of an outsider. Ever since that event with Cindy, I've just kind of closed myself off.
Can I tell you something, Brian?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I've never had a best friend either.
It's okay, big guy. I think in this place of torture, I'm glad that I was able to find a friend like you.
Best friend?
Don't push it.
All right. I'll take friend for now.
You guys are the only friends I've had in this underworld.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're all hugging. We're just all three hugging right here in front of Lucy's.
Yeah, because this is the beginning of a beautiful, beautiful friendship. Maybe a best friendship.
It's the beginning of something, but I'm not sure it's beautiful.
You guys are the best.
Yeah, you two are pretty awesome. Maybe this place isn't as bad as I thought.
Do you guys want to do some prank Ouija board calls? I'll let you answer some of the questions.
Sure. Oh, perfect. Soon that glorious trophy will be mine. The Underworld SoulBall Cup will sit right there behind where I serve all those fucking demons and vampires and werewolves and witches.
Morning, Jerry. I see you're laying down on the job again. The boss won't be happy to hear about this.
Oh, you wicked witch. You didn't see me standing in front of the door.
Oh, my. Jerry, I would never hit you with the door on purpose. Who do you think I am?
You know what I think you are?
Fresh delivery of light virgin blood for that nasty witch. Hello, Evanora. Welcome to Lucie 666. What can I help you with?
I'm sure you are as happy to see me as your friend Jerry. I'm actually not here for the blood. I need some cardboard and some art supplies.
Wait, they have art in hell?
Of course they have art in hell. Haven't you listened to those pop songs upstairs? Do you really think that someone not evil could create that stuff?
I actually kind of like pop music.
You know, maybe that's the reason you ended up here.
I need the supplies, Bert, because I'm going to make some signs for the Company SoulBall Tournament.
The SoulBall Tournament?
Only the greatest tournament in all of existence? Brian, the SoulBall Tournament is a one-day tournament where all the working souls in hell get to compete against each other for the coveted Underworld Soul Cup.
Interesting. So you guys get together, play a little game, and you get like a cute little trophy?
Oh, you dumb bastard. B-Rye, this isn't just a trophy. This is the Underworld SoulBall Cup. This thing will sit right there behind us, and every demon, an ungodly creature, or witch with a fucking attitude.
Hey.
Not you, Evie. You're a good witch. I'm talking about all the other witches who, were peeping toms in their previous life. But when they come in here and buy their barbecue snake chips or their diet soul colas, and when they come in to pay us and they're about to give us shit, they'll look up and they'll see that cup and they'll take a second to think about what they're going to say to us.
So if we win, they're going to be nice to us.
Oh, no. They'll still be dicks, but at least they'll know deep down we're winners.
What Jerry isn't telling you, Bernie, is that all the servants of the Dark Lord who aren't peons go to this tournament to make fun of the contestants. That's why I'm here for supplies.
Oh, Evie comes out every year to support the Lucies team.
And if by support you mean I heckle and bet against you, then yes, I totally support Lucies.
Well, I hope you two have a wonderful time at the tournament. I mean, so I guess I'll just stay here and, man the store. I'm actually kind of excited for a slow day.
Whoa. B-Rye, you and I are playing in this tournament together.
I can't play soul ball. For one, I don't know the rules. And two, I have zero athletic ability in my body.
You actually don't have a body here. It's just more of a manifestation of your soul.
Oh, so what you're saying is that I could actually be good at soul ball?
Oh my goat, no. You both look like you'll fail miserably. But this is hell, so what'd you expect?
Well, that'll be $16.66.
So, what are you going to be putting on your sign?
Something inspirational. I'll see you two at the soulball field.
You know, B-Rye, when I'm in the right mood and she's all, in her mean, witchy witch mode, not gonna lie, she gets me a little hot.
You're ridiculous. Hey, where are you going?
Gonna go, slap the demon tail. Okay, high five, B-Rye.
I don't think so.
I wash my hands, prude.
So listen, tell me a little bit more about this soulball tournament. So, like, for starters, how in hell do we play soulball?
B-Rye, soulball is only the greatest sport ever created. It pits two teams of two players against each other in a battle of skill and wit. Soulball takes place on a field about the size of a tennis court, and there's a net in the middle. So at the ends of the corners, there's holes, and each hole is about the size of a basketball. And in the middle, there's another hole, and it's about the size of a tennis ball. Each player has a baseball bat, and they use it to smack the soul ball. And what the soul ball is it looks like a tennis ball, but it's weighted like a pool cue, like a pool ball. Anyway, you use the bat to hit the ball over the net, trying to return it off of the bounce.
All right, listen, I'm a little bit lost. So if it weighs like a cue ball, how in the hell does it bounce?
Because it's hell, Brian, and bouncing cue balls are just possible. Anyway, the goal is to either get the ball past the players for 1 point, put it in one of the corner holes for 2 points, or if you're really good, you land it in the middle hole and get a soul slam for 4 points. Goal of the game is to have the most points after 4 quarters. And each quarter lasts roughly about 3 minutes.
So roughly, so how can a quarter last roughly 3 minutes? Like, shouldn't they be exactly 3 minutes?
Well, the demon who invented it was a big soccer fan, and he wanted to have some form of stoppage time. There always has to be some form of annoyance to sports, even here.
All right, so I guess this game sounds pretty simple.
So the tournament consists of 3 rounds, and Lucies has never made it past the first round. But I've got some warm fuzzies saying that this year will be our year. Oh, almost forgot. The tradition of Underworld Soulball is to come up with a catchy name and great uniforms.
How are we going to come up with all that?
Oh, don't you worry. I know a guy.
All right, you two, let's get to work. I want 10 team names and uniform designs by lunch.
Oh, that's right, B-Rye. We've got Zani, because he's Hell's Project Runway winner 3 times running.
Oh my, you've got to be kidding me. I'm not even supposed to be in hell.
Ooh, what about Soul Crushers?
Lame.
Agree. Seems a bit too cliche.
What about the uniform design? Maybe if we get that down, we can build a name off of that.
I mean, that might get the creative juices flowing. Should we just start with colors?
How about Fire Truck Red?
Jerry, I don't know. That seems a bit too on the nose. Like hell, fire, red.
What do you have, B-Rye? That you can just come up with a name that would strike fear into the hearts of our opponents?
I've got it. Voisin, give me those scissors. Jerry, that stick of glue.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just moments away from the coveted Underworld Soulball Cup Tournament. I'm Kevin Goatherd, and I'll be bringing you all the action live from beautiful Soulball Field. We have a strong field today as we will see the Quick Terrapins, the Wicked Witches, the Darkened Eclipse, and the defending 5-time champions, the Overlords. Oh, sorry, folks, but looks like I was handed the last team down to the Underworld Soulball Cup Tournament, and it's... Seriously? These guys are entering again? All right, they're Damnation. And returning, and surely the last ranked team in this tournament from Lucie 666, the Holy Divers. Is their logo really a haloed high diver? Well, you have to hand it to the Holy Divers. It's a unique name.
Dude, how many times have I told you, get off the camera and go clean the bathrooms?
Sorry, boss. Right on it. This is Kevin Goatherd saying, I'll see you on the field.
Go ahead!
No, I'm going.
You smell that, B-Rye?
Oh, if you're talking about the smell of sweat and shame, then yeah, I smell that.
Oh, no, not that. I'm talking about the smell of competition. God, I live for this, Brian. I am so competitive. I've lost friends playing Monopoly.
Jerry, everybody loses friends playing Monopoly.
Well, looky here. Looks like we got the returning dumpster fire, the Queens.
Yeah, Ernie. Looks like the Queens is back for another soul whooping.
Yeah, that's what you think, Nevers. You beat us before. We got a new name, and we got the best soul ball player you've never heard of.
Impossible. Ernie Nevers, is the best softball player ever.
Yeah, Jer Bear. Ernie is number 1 best player, and I'm number 2. Says so right here on the back of my jersey.
Oh, good job, Eddie. I'm sure Ernie Nevers is so proud of you.
Ernie, is that true? Are you proud of me?
Jerry, you just better be ready for the field. If you somehow make it to play us, I'll make sure I don't just crush you on the scoreboard, but I'll crush you on the court. Like a bug, Jerry! Like a bug!
Personal space, Ernie.
That's right, I am. I'm all up in your personal space. What are you going to do about that, Jerry?
Well, I'll take a few steps back and look at that. Nevers, now I have a new personal space.
Well played, Jerry. We'll see you on the field, Jerry.
Yeah, on the field.
Come on, Ed!
Coming.
Okay, you know what? Don't worry, B-Rye. Don't let them intimidate you. They're all talk. They're just, big mouths. Don't let their size scare you, B-Rye. We can do this. Why are you freaking out? Why? What's wrong? B-Rye? What is it?
So let me get this straight. So the team name for Lucy's last year was the Queens?
Yeah, the Overlords stole our entry and changed the name.
Jerry, you do realize I've never played soul ball. And if by some miracle we make it past anyone to play the Overlords, they'll quickly learn that I have no idea what I'm doing.
B-Rye, this is hell. There are no miracles. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't know what I'm doing either.
What? I thought you played before.
Well, I've played, but the guy you replaced was the one that kind of carried the team. I just kind of, whack-a-moled it out there. Ooh, our locker's over there in the corner.
Great. Just great. So they put B-Rye in the corner. How did I end up here?
We're about to see the players walk out, witches and vampires. The crowd has come out and brought their signs of discouragement for the teams they hate the most. This year, as no surprise, the Clerks from Lucie seems to be leading in signs of discouragement from the crowd. Let's talk to one of these fans now. Excuse me, witch. I see you have a sign showing your hatred for the Lucie Holy Divers.
Yes. They're calling themselves the what?
I know I would have stuck with Queens personally, but what's your sign mean?
I shop at Lucie's on a regular basis and have had numerous uncomfortable encounters with Jerry and Barnaby. So I just wanted to make sure I let them know just how I feel.
But why Jerry can't grow pubic hair?
Well, I wanted everyone to know.
Wait, seriously, he can't grow pubic hair?
Well, you just have to ask him yourself.
All right, and you, sir, what about you? Why do you have so much hatred for Brian and Jerry of the Holy Divers?
Well, go ahead. Those two knuckleheads could screw up just about anything. I mean, just take a look at those uniforms and that name.
Well, the rumor in the dungeon is that you had a hand in helping them.
Who the hell told you that? If you speak one word of that, I'll be very, very angry.
Well, strong words from a strong demon. I'm Kevin Goatherd, and now to the game.
The Holy Divers suck. Am I right? Go other teams, not those two guys from Lucie's. I'm in no way friends with those two soul losers.
Got it. That is shitter backed up. Get your ass up there. There's 2 more weeks in the dungeon.
All right, B-Ride, this is it. We've got the Terrapins first. Aren't the best team, so we got a lucky draw.
All right, so I guess I think I'm ready. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you holding your bat like that?
We're supposed to touch bats, for luck and team camaraderie.
I'm not going to touch my bat with your bat. Like that seems kind of weird.
What's weird about a B-Rye is just two dudes touching bats. Not that big a deal.
Jerry, can't we just I don't know, high five or fist bump or something else? Touching bats seems a little bit too intimate.
Players to your position.
B-Rye, we've been best friends for a while now. Just touch your bat to my bat.
First off, Jerry, we're just becoming friends. I wouldn't go as far as to say best. And second, no, I'm not comfortable with bat touching.
Let the soulball game begin.
Oh my God, what was that?
Point Terrapins.
Wait, have we started? Jerry, has the game started?
No, Brian, because I don't start until we touch bats. You know why? Because it's tradition.
2 point Terrapins.
This is our first
3-0
game.
Terrapins.
Well, B-Rye, traditions have to start somewhere, and this is ours.
2 point Terrapins.
I can't cover the whole field.
Don't touch my bat, Brian. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it.
Come on, Jerry.
You know what? This is on you, B-Rye. You want a team, you got to prove it to me. Touch my... That's right, B-Rye. Now it's time for the Queens to kick some terrapin tail.
Holy divers.
What?
Point Holy Divers. Point Terrapins. 2 points to Holy Divers.
You said Queens, Jerry. We're the Holy Divers.
Whatever, B-Rye, get your head in the game.
2 point Holy Divers. 2 point Holy Divers. Point Holy Divers. Time! And your winner, Holy Divers!
Hey, B&J, you guys suck.
Sonny, what are you doing? Win a game for once and you're dissing us?
Just keeping up appearances, At least I didn't bet against you like Avenora.
Guys cost me about a case of Diet Virgin Blood pulling off that upset. I've doubled down this game. No way you two dumble dicks can beat the Wicked Witches. Those ladies are bad to the broom. Pun intended.
We'll see about that, you mole-cheeked boom rider.
What? You can't.
Come on, Jerry. We've got a game to play.
Holy shit, B-Rye. Where the hell that come from?
Sorry, I'm a bit competitive myself. You should have seen me in high school gym class.
Round 2, the Wicked Witches versus the Holy Divers. Let the soulball game begin.
Jerry, let's kick them right in the broom brush. Touch bats. Touch bats.
Yeah, let's touch some mother witching bats.
Point Holy Divers. Point Holy Divers. 2 point Holy Divers. Point Holy Divers. 2 point Holy Divers. 2 point Holy Divers. Point Holy Divers. Time! And your winner, Holy Divers!
In what can only be considered the biggest upset since David beating Goliath and being received just as badly down here, the Holy Divers have just shut out the Wicked Witches. This year's Underworld Soulball final will see the Holy Divers versus the defending champion, the Overlords.
Go ahead!
Oh, crap.
Look, Ed, the Queens actually lucked their way into the finals. I'm excited for an easy win.
Yeah, easy win, Ernie, because these queens are more like princesses.
You two better get ready for the two best soul ball players to show you how you really play the game.
Yeah, whatever, Queens. You know why they call me Ernie Nevers? Ed?
'Cause he never loses. Ha!
That's right, Ed. Never!
We'll see. We'll see about that.
Jerry, you okay? I mean, you're not getting nervous on me, are you?
No.
This
I'm
is
good.
the final round to crown the Soul Ball Underworld Cup champions, the Holy Divers versus the Overlords.
Hey, Jerry, you forgetting something?
What?
Bats.
Oh, bats, right.
Let the Soul Ball game begin! Point Overlords. Point Holy Divers. 2-point Overlords. Point Overlords. 2-point Overlords. Point Holy Divers.
For God's sake, B-Rye, they're kicking our butts.
Jerry, I haven't seen you score a point yet. What's up? Don't let them get in your head.
I told you, Ed's easy as pie.
Yeah, and I like pie.
Point Overlords.
Huh.
Point Overlords. Point Holy Divers. 2-point Overlords. Point Overlords. 2-point Overlords. Point Overlords. Half time.
Yeah, we fucking did it!
We did it!
I fucking told
We
you!
told you.
Every goddamn time!
Let's hear it.
Oh, we did
Finally, I will get my winnings back. No way they can come back from losing 28-3 at half.
Well, at least the guys gave it their all.
I don't understand, Jerry. You were lights out for the first 2 games, and now you're playing like a queen. I need you to step up. I've scored all 3 points on my own.
B-Rye, settle down, man. It's just a game.
Just a game? Jerry, you drug me into this damn thing. Where's the fire and the passion? I saw it earlier.
Huh?
I know what this is. Jerry, you're scared to win. You are scared that you might actually accomplish something. Accomplish something in hell, nonetheless. Did you ever do anything before you got here? No. I bet you did the same thing upstairs as you do here. Nothing, Jerry. Might as well just put on the damn Queen jerseys.
You know what? Fuck you, Brian. I've done a lot with my life. I've done so much, I bet your head would explode. And another thing, queens are pretty damn amazing. There was a queen that ruled for over 50 years. Then there's the band. Then there's the one hot one and the bunch of dragons and kicked a whole lot of ass. We should be the queens. Because it's the best team name in this whole fucking tournament.
That's the Jerry I've been looking for. That's the Jerry the Holy Divers have been looking for.
No, not Holy Divers. The Queens.
Can we switch team names and jerseys in the middle of a game?
Well, there's no rule book for Soul Ball, so there wouldn't be a rule against it.
What?
Oh, looky here, Ed. These 2 jokers decided to wear the appropriate attire. Let's get this over with, Queens!
Yeah, Queens.
Let's give them a comeback they'll talk about for eternity.
Yeah, you know, or at least until next year's tournament. Bats?
Bats.
Point Queens. Point Queens.
No.
2-point
No.
Queens.
No. No.
Point
no.
Queens.
No.
2-point
No.
Queens.
They're going to do it.
2-point
They're
Queens.
going to make a comeback.
Point Queens.
In what can only be stated as a huge turn of events, the Holy... the Queens have tied the game at 28 apiece with just enough time for 1 ball.
Shut it, goathead.
Ed, take out their legs!
Got it, Ernie.
Wait, that's not fair. He's cheating.
This is hell, kid. No such thing as cheating.
Jerry, go live the Queens.
I'll get him, Ernie.
My soul balls!
Oh, it's just you and me, Nevers.
It's all over, Jerry. Ernie never loses!
Point and winner, and this year's Underworld SoulBall Cup champions, the Overlords!
Oh, yeah!
Suck it, Queen.
Oh, look at you now!
Told you we'd win.
Oh, suck it, Queens!
Hey, it's okay, Jerry. I mean, we played one hell of a game.
I don't know, B-Rye. I just whiffed on that last ball. You know, maybe I am scared of winning.
Nonsense. You guys are both winners in my book.
Not what your sign says. Lucie's clerks suck demon tail.
Yeah, but check out the back.
Queens are a demon's best friend. Sonny, you made the sour ending into a happy one.
You guys want to head back to Lucy's?
Yeah, let's head back. Zonnie, was Evie rooting for us too?
Not at all. She bet against you all 3 games.
That's my girl.
Well, Richard, that is the 3 episodes we have for Lucy's 666.
I know, and I'm sad. You know why? Because there's only 3.
Yeah,
Fills my heart with sadness.
There's 9 more episodes written, almost recorded all the way, audio-wise. There just needs to be editing and all kinds of stuff. I just want to say, too, the music, I think, was great that we got made for this. The art, which I'm going to put in the show notes for both these episodes, and it'll be on our website, I really, really like. It's kind of got our Violent Panda Productions image in it, which I really, really like.
Yeah.
It's... There was about a 6 months period when I was like, man, I gotta get back to that. I would look at that image and get like all giddy. And I'm hoping again, like, if this dies, it dies. At least it'll be out on the internet. But seriously, if you guys enjoy this, share it with everybody you can. Give me some hope to make the 12 episodes and get them out there.
Do it. I'd be
totally
excited to go back into doing that.
I would too, and hopefully we can find some time. And get it going. We'll just have to see kind of what the response is from this. But Richard, as we kind of close this, hopefully just a little prequel to this chapter of Lucy 666. Do you have any Richard's closing thoughts?
These were super fun to do. I think it's, at the risk of saying what I said at the end of the first one, like these were super fun to do. And, it's different. It's nice change of pace, but also like it's nice to actually. As I'm talking right now, my my voice kind of stammers because I'm trying to find my words, find my footing. But with this, it's all written in front of me, so I get to sound smart and funny without having to search for the smart and funny.
I have to say, as we did those pieces, like again, laughed really hard, had a great time. But yeah, hopefully maybe this is just kind of planting the seed for a big explosion for us to get this out. And if not, we'll just stick to our Halloween and maybe start doing Christmas skits. Maybe that'll be able to get that little itch scratched for us. But
yeah,
we'll wait for your guys' response.
Or we'll do both.
No, I'd be fine with that. But yeah, we'll wait on your guys' response. Let us know what you think of these 3 episodes. But until then, we'll do a little bit of housekeeping. Visit our website. We're at languageofbromance.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at languageofbro. Email us at bros@languageofbromance.com. Like us on Facebook. And remember, we are part of the Pod Bros Network.
The helpful podcast network that lended some voices to this.
Yeah. All right. Well, is there anything else before I close her out?
Drive him. Do it. I want to see my friend break.
All right. Well, that's all the that is all from Lucy's 666, the #1 convenience store in all Damnation. And for this show, I'm Shawn.
And I'm Richard.
And don't be a why.
Be a why
not. Perfect. Do you really want to break me?